Did you know that the average modern human checks their phone up to 150 times a day? We are living in an era where your attention is the most valuable currency, and millions of sophisticated tech algorithms are actively working day and night to steal it from you. But distraction is not a 21st century invention. 2,000 years ago, the Stoic philosopher Seneca lived in an apartment situated directly above one of the loudest public bathhouses in Rome. Clanging iron weights, shouting gladiators, and screeching street vendors echoed through his room day and night. Yet, sitting at his simple wooden desk, he still produced some of the greatest philosophical essays in human history. How do you maintain a cool head and a razor-sharp focus when the world around you is deafeningly loud? Welcome to episode 2 of our series, 10 Letters to Reclaim Your Life. Today we will join Seneca to clear the chaos and take back absolute command of our minds. In his 56th letter to Lucilius, Seneca detailed the horrifying sounds surrounding his apartment. The grunts of men lifting heavy lead weights, the shouts of the hair plucker, and the loud cries of cake sellers echoing through the halls. Most people in this situation would have given up, packed their bags, or complained endlessly. But not Seneca. He recognized a life-changing truth. Real noise doesn't exist in your ears. It exists in your judgments. Seneca wrote, "I force my mind to concentrate and keep it from straying to things outside. All may be noisy outside, provided that there is no disturbance within." When you complain that a coffee shop is too loud, that your coworkers are too annoying, or that phone notifications are ruining your workflow, you are admitting that you are a slave to external circumstances. The Stoics believed that deep focus is a mental boundary you must draw and defend yourself. To achieve this state of inner stillness, the Stoics practiced an ancient technique called Prosoche, which translates to Stoic Mindfulness or vigilant attention. If you visit Greece today, you will see the word Prosoche displayed everywhere at train stations, meaning attention or mind the gap. In Stoic philosophy, Prosoche is the practice of continuously observing how your mind interprets and reacts to the external world. When your phone vibrates, your automatic reaction is to pick it up immediately. But with Prosoche, you step back as an observer. You notice the chime. You observe the physical urge to pick up the device, but you actively choose not to react. Renowned cognitive behavioral therapist Donald Robertson, who developed online CBT protocols for managing stress and coping with noise, proves that individuals who train this cognitive pause experience a 200% increase in stress resilience and emotional control. True focus isn't about silencing the outside world. It's about mastering your reaction to it. To solve our lack of focus, modern youth often devour self-help books, rigid rules, and productivity tracking apps. We try to become the entrepreneurs of our own self-optimization. However, modern psychological research shows that rigidly forcing yourself into strict habits, like waking up at 5 a.m. or acting like a dominant alpha lobster, actually backfires, causing severe anxiety and self-doubt when you inevitably slip up. As Socrates famously stated, "The unexamined life is not worth living." True self-examination is not about turning yourself into a rigid robot. It is about cultivating cognitive flexibility to adapt your habits to reality. Seneca didn't tell you to buy expensive noise-canceling headphones. He urged you to first silence the chaos within. To conclude his 56th letter, Seneca wrote, Peace of mind is easily acquired if you learn to make an agreement with yourself. Your actionable takeaway for today: practice the Seneca noise audit. 1. Before starting a deep work session, turn off all notifications and close irrelevant browser tabs. 2. When a distraction arises, a loud sound or the urge to check social media, quietly say Prosoche to yourself and pause for 5 seconds. Observe the urge rise, peak, and fade away without acting on it. Deep focus is the ultimate form of mental freedom. In episode 3 of our series, we will dive into a sensitive yet crucial topic: true friends versus social contacts, reclaiming your boundaries with Stoic wisdom. If you want to complete this mental operating system upgrade with me, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications right now. See you in episode 3.